Hello, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I hope you're doing well, sending you the purest of love and light. Remember always, God is for us. Who can be against us? We are blessed, we are highly favored, and we are secure, we are protected underneath his everlasting arms, and it's important to remember that. So I hope you're doing well in your corner of the world. So let's get into it. So the first card that came up here, it says happiness hater. Happiness hater. So let's see, Spirit, what's this happiness hater? This card. Oh, hold on a moment. Oh, this happiness hater is crying over you. They're sad, they're hurt, they're upset, etc. Yeah, but here at the back it says, here, move in silence. Move in silence. Some of these people are in the background also cyberbullying. So they're stalking, they're trolling. So a happiness hater is hating on your relationship, your friendship, as you're moving on. It's like, thank you, next. So you're not interested in this person because here it says they want to marry for money. They're broke. Yeah, you're running away. These persons are people, they're cloud chasers. They will say anything, they do anything, they make stuff up. They're dramatic. And it's like you're coming to realize that this is also a spiritual hater. They hate on your spirituality, they hate on your light, your magic, and your power. So not only are they a happiness hater, but they're a spiritual hater as well. Wow. So let's get some more. Let's see what's going on. Clarify happiness hater. Wow. Dealing with a toxic partner. So this person is toxic. This happiness hater. Yeah, and at the back it says they try to block you. Yeah, because that's what they do. If they're a happiness hater, so definitely they're gonna try to get in the way of whatever it is, partnership, connection that you're working on. And then it says here they're gossiping, crying over you. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's like they're crying because a lot of them, for some of you, you're coming, or they think you're having a financial breakthrough. So maybe this is the only regret this person have, because you're probably on the up and up. Look, you're highly protected. You're highly protected. And the other card that came out, it says you're not alone. So it's like, for a lot of you, it's like it doesn't matter how sad you are or whatever is going on in your life. It's like you're not gonna allow that situation to hold you back, because you're highly protected. So God is for you. You're not alone. Yeah. And here it says karmic female. So for some of you, it could be a karmic female that is a happiness hater. And you're realizing here at the back, it says the lessons are a blessings. So the lessons are a blessing. So it's like you've learned enough. You've come to realize enough as to, yeah, for some of you, you were dealing with toxic family members as well, who were trying to hate on your connection, your relationship. And it's like this person, again, it's all about money. And they want to come after you because of your money, and Spirit is here to remind you that you're highly protected. It's kind of like, do not be afraid. So even if it say this is a divorce or a separation of some kind, Spirit is saying you're highly protected, and remember, you are not alone. As you're moving on, it's like you're saying thank you, next. This, you were dealing with a karmic female. This person was only in your life to teach you a lesson, and now you're realizing that these lessons that you learned, they're a blessing, and it's like you're moving on. Wow. So this was a happiness hater that you were dealing with here. Yeah. So for a lot of you, yeah, 2 cards came out. The Sun, abundance. This is like everything. Number 1, it's like a new beginning, a new start. And it also came out with victory as well. So you're going to have victory. I mean, abundance, prosperity, moving on. Yeah, because at the back here, look, you are dealing with deceit. This person, I mean, like the devil, you know, like Judas. Look, the coins falling out of their hand. They're just there for money. Like it says here, financial breakthrough. That's all they wanted, was just to be there in your life for your money as well. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you're protected. Look, the angel of balance is here. You know, this reminds me of temperance. So a lot of you, you're earth angels as well, and it's like you're protected. It's like God is causing all things to work for your good. It's like this person, again, you're coming to realize what they were in your life for, why they were there, to teach you a lesson. They're dramatic. You know, they pretty much wanted to take you to the cleaners. Now they're sad and they're upset, they're crying. Some of them, they may even want you to feel bad or feel guilty, but it's like God is here to bring balance to this situation as you embark on your temple path. This kind of reminds me too of like the 3 of Wands. It's like as you set out on your journey, God is balancing this thing out. It's like you're moving on. You're moving on. You're looking to higher heights, deeper depths. Yeah, the Magician. It's like you're manifesting the changes that you want in your life at this time. This person could also be using magic as well. Moving on. Thank you. Next. Yeah. You could be this man. You could be this man holding a coin. So you could be this man holding a coin. Kind of remind me of the King of Coins. This is who you are. You were dealing with this karmic female here. And Spirit is here saying you have the angel of strength. It's like you're strong. You can do this. Wow, you can do this. It's like victory. Yeah. After dealing with, and again, this could be male or female, because karmic feminine. So take it how it resonates. So it could really be a female that you're dealing with. It could be a male who is in a low vibrational feminine energy as well. Because when you have men who wants like a sugar mama, or they don't want to work for themselves, they just want to take, you know, it's they, again, we saw the card marrying for money, so they just wanted to be there for money. Then, you know, it could also be a low vibrational masculine who is in the feminine energy as well. So this happens at any time. Yeah. So this happiness hater is probably feeling left out in the cold right now. Yeah. Look, the devil. This person was chained to the devil. Yeah, they're chained to the devil. This is why we saw the happiness hater, the spiritual hater as well. You know, it's like light and dark cannot stay in the same place. And it's like a revelation here. This person tried to block you. They probably wanted you to feel left out in the cold. because they were doing this, because they were chained to the devil. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, death. So it's like this person wanted to bring death, like it says, happiness, hate, or they were trying to block anything from prospering in your life. Look at the back, it's the 5 of Wands. Very competitive, very jealous, very envious. This is why they did what they did. It's like they really didn't like you. They didn't like who you were. Because look, it's like you're a king, you're a queen. And it's like this person have you by the head. Is like, I'm looking at this as like heavy manipulation. You know, it's like they have your head. They're up in your head. It's like this is what they want, because it's like control, mind control. Because they're chained to the devil. It's like everything that they are telling you, speaking in your ears, it's coming from the enemy. Just lies. This person was all about competing, you know, jealous, envious, trying to bring conflict in your life. This person was not there for your highest good. Yeah, it's like 7 of Cups, just a lot of options and choices. It's like, for example, if this was a relationship or something, this person could have probably tried to put you in a third party, because we see here they try to block you. So whatever it is that you are pursuing, you know, if it's your money, 5 of Pentacles, they wanted you to be left out in the cold, because it's like they are under the influence of the devil, the father of lies. That's who their father is. Comes to kill. We see death. They come to kill, steal, and destroy. And so probably this person tried to tell you or give you bad advice. Bad advice. Maybe even put different options to you who were not good for you, not suitable for you. Because again, it was all about the money. But it is like a moment of but God, where you're highly protected, because it's like you have a calling on your life, and it's like you're an earth angel. So it's like they wanted to block you from all these blessings here in the middle. It's like the sun. I mean, we cannot do without the sun. Abundance, prosperity, health. I mean, you name it, you got it. Victory. Oh my goodness, this is overcoming, celebrating after a moment of war and turmoil and all of that. And it's like God came, you're highly protected, this angel of balance, the temperance, because again, you're an earth angel. So it's like you have a calling on your life to go down this path. And it's like it doesn't matter what the enemy does. It doesn't matter what obstacles people bring in your life. Especially when you were chosen for this, a calling. God is going to show up for you all the time. It's like you were meant to be this man, this woman holding a coin. The stable, loyal person. It's like, no, all these options, no, that's not for you. Because God says he knows the plans I have for you. And so again, another angel showing up, angel of strength. 50, that's number 5. This is change. It's like God turned it around. This is what I'm getting here. It's like God turned it around for you. Because again, for a lot of you, a lot of us, when you're in these karmic relationships, you don't, I mean, for a lot of you, you don't know. We don't know. Sometimes these people, they already know. The enemy already showed them who we are. So they know what we're coming with, who we are. And so this is why they lay it on so thick and so heavy. They make it look as if they're looking out for you, but in fact, they're only looking out for themselves. It's all about control. It's like take them by the head. Where the head goes, the body follows. So if like a person can get into your head to control you, to fill it up with lies. I mean, no wonder the Bible says to take every thought captive, because the enemy will try to speak lies, knowing good and well these people don't even like you. I mean, it's like you can be given to these people and in fact inside they're jealous. Yeah, see, Four of Cups is like they want you to miss an opportunity. They want you to miss a blessing. It's like by you being left out in the cold, thinking, oh, nothing ever works out, feeling sorry for yourself, then you miss an opportunity from God. You miss your blessings. Yeah, the devil. God showed up with a tower. And this is why a lot of you, you're moving on. Like, no, thank you, next. You know, you learned your lesson. Because when a tower is a sudden change, most of the times this comes in because God said enough is enough. He puts his foot down. And he's shaking things up and just bringing everything out. We have the sun here too. So you got clarity. You had a good insight. You had a revelation as to what has been going on behind the scene. It's like nothing but the devil can be good. And so with this exposure and God blowing everything wide open, now you're able to see what was really going on. What was really going on. And here with this Nine of Cups, it's telling me, it's like now with you taking your power back, it's like you don't need any validation from anybody. You don't need any affirmations. Your cups are full, because maybe too in the past, again, when we don't know ourselves, didn't know ourselves, our self-esteem was low, we were vibrating very low. People knew how to stroke our ego. And we know the ego is not our friend. That's toxic. That's the devil. So they know how to get in our head with the death card here, with the Nine of Cups here. And it's like, now you don't need that. It's like when people come now, oh, you know, I love you, because they want to butter you up. You're like, what is it now? Because now you know how to pour into yourself. You know how to affirm yourself. You know how to validate yourself. You're secure in who you are. You don't need people to tell you who you are or to keep playing with your mind. I mean, death is like they want to control your head. They want to control your head. This reminds me of John the Baptist's head on that platter. Did you hear that confirmation? And with the Five of Wands, we have the Five of Swords. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are people who wanted to win at all costs. It's like, it's not even that they care about you. Like it says, they're a happiness hater. So if this was a relationship you're coming into, it's like they just want to just say, it's because of me, this didn't work. Whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your life. And this is why we saw the card earlier, move in silence. Because what the enemy doesn't know, the enemy cannot attack. And again, a lot of us, even before these people reveal who they were to you, to us, we end up sharing way too much. And this is why, and then while you had your guards down, they were strategizing and planning how they're going to abort your business, how they're going to abort that relationship, that friendship, how they're going to let that business project fall through for you. Who can they collaborate with to block you on your path? But see, with the temple path, what God has for you, it's for you here. Wow, yeah, so they wanted to just say that they win, to one up somebody. This is why we have the Five of Swords here. But see, with the cups here, the Seven of Cups, is like all these options and choices. Is like now it's like you know the one. You know the one. It's like and you know now what you're looking for. The Ace of Wands. This is a brand new, creative, passionate start, beginning from divine. So whatever it is you're working on, maybe, like I said, it could be something for your job. It could be anything that you shared with the wrong people or the wrong person, and they tried to sabotage you. You know, just throwing you off your track. You thought they were giving you good advice, and it's like every door that you went to and you knock, it just empty, nothing, everything fell through, while in the back they're laughing because they're really jealous and envious. They don't want anything to mature or to come to fruition for you. So it's like now you know the one, because with the Seven of Cups here, all of these cups have different things in them. Snakes, dragon, you know, like it says, could be a toxic female. You have jewelry, but right here in the middle is the one. And this is why I said this is like the Ace of Wands. It's like now you know exactly what it is that you want, what you're going after, because again, you now have clarity, you have revelation. The Sun is here, the Tower is here. Yeah. For some of you, some of us could have been dealing with a King or Queens of Wands as well. Yeah. This could also be who you are now. You're a confident person. You know who you are. You hold yourself in high regards. You're a warrior. You're a spiritual body. You've taken your power back too. Wow. That's awesome. I think that's beautiful. Yeah, you've taken your power back. And it's like now it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning for you. Brand new start. It's like God turned it around. What the enemy meant for evil, he worked it out for your good. It's like now you're able to see, or you will find out, the people in your life who are only really happiness haters. They made it seem as if they were looking out for you, but no, they're only looking out for themselves. And it's like now that you have revelation, they're crying over you, they're sad, they're hurt. Why? Because their plans backfire. Whatever they had planned for you, it didn't come to pass. Now they're crying and you're moving on. You're moving on, you're on your bike, you're on your bicycle, you're packed and you're ready to go. Thank you, next. It's like there must be something better than this. And it's like we saw the card here, you know, the lessons, they're a blessing. And now because of that, you are unstoppable, because now you realize that you are a leader. You're standing up for yourself. Because too many times we give over our power to toxic people. Yeah, the spotlight is now on you. Yeah, I may be talking to a divine masculine. And divine is saying, be open to change, be open to change. And yes, this is your time. And another confirmation, angels are protecting you. Angels are protecting you, but also be aware that new levels also bring new devils as well. So we learn life. Life is a lesson. We're on earth to learn lessons, and we're going to meet upon different people. But the goal is that so as we learn these lessons, when we move to those new levels, now our intuition, we're more tapped in to spot the fakes and the phonies, to be able to see people agendas. You know, what is their true belief for us? Do they have our best intention at heart or not? Or are they just trying to play or manipulate us? So a lot of you, a lot of us, it's like you're done with that. It's like no more. It's like you're finished with the lies and the tricks of the enemy. And you learn your lesson and you're willing to move on. Yeah, so let's get an angel message and we'll close out. A message to close out. Wow, this is too many. An angel, okay. Spiritual support, wow. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. I'm telling you, new levels, new devils. So yeah, you have spiritual support, and I'm telling you, God showed up just in the nick of time for you, to support you, to protect you from these happiness haters, these spiritual haters. They were faking that they know your God, they love your God, when in fact, no. It's like they were cloud chasers. They will say anything, do anything, just to make it, to get to your head, your ego, to make it seem as if they were for you. But really, in fact, they're demonic. They're working for the devil. These people are not willing to change. They're not willing to change. So it's spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. So maybe this is a prayer some of you need to say to become more aware of your surrounding, the people we allow, the people, places, and things who are in our life, to know who they are. Because I'm telling you, once you find out and you have clarity about these people, yeah, I mean, yes, a tower. It's like flipping that table over. Yeah, clearing the place. Enough is enough. I love it. God turned it around. Oh, awesome. Until next time, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment if you felt led to do so. Thank you, and God bless.